Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday. So somebody sent me an email and said, could you please explain never underlead an ace? We just really don't get that. We don't understand it. So we're taking a little detour, and we're going to talk about that. So the phrase is, never underlead an ace against a suit contract. That means when the opponents are playing in a suit contract, and you hold the ace in a suit, you should not underlead it. So here's an example. Let's say you have the ace, the 5, the 4, and the 2 of diamonds, and the contract is spades. If you led the 2 of diamonds, or the 4 of diamonds, or the 5 of diamonds, you would be underleading your ace. You would be leading a suit in which you had an ace, and you'd be playing a small card in the suit. When you have the ace and the 3 would be underleading your ace. If you had the ace, the king, the jack, the 7, and the 3, the jack or the 7 or the 3 would be underleading your ace. Now, if you had ace, king, depending on what you've learned, you obviously would either lead the ace or the king, king showing the ace or ace showing the king, whatever your style is that you've learned. And that would not be underleading the ace. That would be touching honors. That would be making a touching honor lead. So when we talk about underleading the ace, we talk about playing a small card that is held in the suit in which you have an ace. Okay? Now, so why? Why not? Why shouldn't we underlead an ace? Why is that so important not to underlead an ace against a suit contract? If you are listening to this video, what you might want to do is pause now and get you a deck of cards. And put under there the ace, the 5, the ace, the 5, and the 4 of diamonds. Okay? So just think about that I hold the ace, the 5, and we'll make it the 4 of diamonds. Okay? Okay. So suppose you were on lead and you led the 4 of diamonds, your low diamond. Who would be the last person to play? It would be declarer, right? If you're on opening lead. Well, what if declarer held the king of diamonds and not any more diamonds, just the king? What would happen if you played the 4 of diamonds? Well, he would win a trick with that king of diamonds, right? And then you would never win your ace, because if they're in a suit contract, what is he going to do? The second round of diamonds, he's going to trump, right? So not only did he win the king of diamonds, you're not going to get your ace. So now suppose he had the king 3 of diamonds. Well, you're still going to get your ace, but he's going to win a trick with the king. And depending on what's in dummy, he might not be entitled to win a trick with that king. For instance, if your partner later in the hand led a diamond and declarer played the king, you could win the king with your ace. So he's not really entitled to win a trick with that king. We gave him a trick with that king when we played our low diamond. Or if you go back and say, well, why can't I play the ace then? Well, if we play the ace of diamonds, he's still going to win a trick with the king. So let's talk a little bit more about leading that ace of diamonds. Suppose declarer had the king, the queen, and the 2 of diamonds. And if you led your ace, he's going to play the 2 underneath, right? Suppose dummy was void. What would happen? When you led the ace of diamonds, dummy would trump the diamond. He would trump your ace of diamonds with the trump, a spade. And now declarer's king and queen would both be winners, and you still wouldn't win a trick with your ace. But you gave him 2 tricks, because now he's going to win a trick with the king and the queen. What if dummy has the king of diamonds? I gave him the 4. But a little one, right? You lead the ace, he's going to play the 2 underneath. What if declarer's void? You still don't win your ace of diamonds, but what happens? Now, dummy wins a trick with the king of diamonds, which he can never do. So see, leading the ace really doesn't ever stand to gain you a whole lot. It's true that you win a trick, and we like to win tricks. Everybody likes to win tricks. That's wonderful. And it's really good if partner is the one that has the king of diamonds, right? But it's not going to be good most of the time because Declare is playing the contract. He's likely to have a good hand, right? He's likely to have the high cards. And if you lead a low diamond and he has shortness somewhere, you're likely not to ever win your ace of diamonds. Aside from the fact that, remember, partner's not expecting you to play low. So sometimes if they have the king, they might not play it because they think, oh gosh, well, I know partner doesn't have the ace. He wouldn't have led low. So if I play my king, Declare's just going to win it. Very few good things can happen when you lead an ace or when you underlead an ace against a suit contract. And actually leading an ace is almost never right, whether it's against a suit contract or a no trump contract. The only time I ever do it is two situations. One is where I have ace king. So I have two, I have touching honors. And the other is if partner's overcalled the suit and I only have two cards in his suit, I might lead the ace. I hardly ever, ever, ever lead an ace without the king underneath it, right? So top of touching honors. Or underlead an ace if they're in a suit contract. It's just not good. If you have any more questions, if I didn't explain it well enough, send me an email. I'll send you another few words on it. Hope y'all have a good weekend.